He does not have numbers, but still looks to be aggressive. Drives inside, blocked from behind by Turner. They call it on a goaltend.
But, you know, Terrence didn't have the numbers, but the retreating defense by Indiana didn't get back to shore up the lane. So then it became one-on-one.
Minutes. So again, this is an elite offense, and it starts really with Halliburton and the pace that they play in. See,
it's helped, too, when you have a dynamic forward that can attack and put it on the deck. And
he's a pretty reliable three-point shooter. Zuno gets his own rebound on Turner and lays it in. (11-9). Clippers out in front. Siakam. The runner off the window. What a tough shot. Knocks it down. His second basket ties up the score at 11s. His former teammate in Toronto, Kawhi Leonard.
Yeah, but I think you like to see that Siakam, once you get to that right hand and use the glass, and two outstanding moves.
Harden downhill and able to lay it in on Nembhard. Harden with his first basket. Has a couple of assists here. 6:40 to play in this first quarter. Turner can hit that. Exhibit A. 34% on the year. Has been a reliable three-point shooter at that position. And now Nembhard knocks down the tray. Inside of 6 minutes to play. Got a high-scoring one here. 49's on the board. And some very efficient shooting. Clippers at 61. Pacers at 60. Pacers have hit 7 of 11 here in this second quarter. Leonard up and under. Step through to the rim and in. Kawhi Leonard now with 11.
Can I play Mr. Obvious? The team that really starts to focus on defense is going to be able to extend it, because right now both teams are just going back and forth offensively.
We told you Halliburton has been struggling coming into this game. 18 of his deflection interception with Nembhard to beat. Here comes George, and he walks it down. Had that block yesterday in the game. Able to put that one down. Rick Carlisle sees his team give up the 1-point lead. Nembhard just hit a three, hesitates, now drives it on Coffey. Kawhi Leonard says, better look next time.
He who hesitates, finish it. Man, jeez. I mean, I've been gone a while, but I mean, he who has some defensive styles, but look, really not any championship habits that you have to develop in order to really succeed April, May, and more importantly in June if you get there. Nembhard put in a lot of work during the year. You don't want it to go to waste. You see Russ with a nice Euro step over top it. So he wants to try to implore his team to have that same kind of feistiness, in particular with energy, how you start the game and end the season the correct way.
Jarris Walker knocks down the tray, matches his season average. It's 36-34. Clippers out in front. McDermott picks up George. They sling it into Tucker. Westbrook inside, pump going up. Whistle will send move down. George from 15, it's good. And Paul George now with 8. If there is a silver lining on the defense, it just went away right there. First fast break points of the game. Now they belong to Walker as he slams it in. The Clippers have been torched on that for the last couple of months now. Good to see Amir Coffey is back out there. Had left the game after bumping knees. It didn't look good. Apparently it was just a little bit of a thing. As Powell attacks inside, and Norman Powell now with 10 points in 8 minutes.
No fear. Put his head down, got his shoulder by. Speaking of which, TJ came right back with his shoulder by. Our defense is able to get another easy shot as Norm Powell got a layup at the rim.
McConnell with 10 points in 8 minutes himself. Westbrook no. Rebound goes to Coffey. Clippers extend the possession. Harden drives around. McDermott ladles it to Russ, who lays it in. Westbrook 6 points, 4 assists, 9 minutes. Clippers out in front by 2. Siakam runs over George. Offensive foul will go the other way. 2. George. for three over Siakam, and he knocks it down. Paul George against his
Position to stop PG. Former team, like you said, no problem for Paul George.
He's hit 18 threes in the month of March coming into tonight. He's hit 5 here in the first half. Siakam misses.